Welcome to Grumpy John's Garage. Today, chassis, steering box, it's getting fitted. Not fully, because as I'll show you in a minute. The bolt kit that comes with it, you get 3 bolts, 3 long bolts, 3 nuts and 3 washers. And a junk star washer. Waste of time. So I'm using the quality ones. And I'm using 2 extra little washers. That's just me. As you can see here, there's 3 holes and they're adjustable. This one's not. So that's where your star washer goes. You can see the imprint of the star washer. I'm using a quality one. Slight modification to it, just so I can get it in there. I don't want to use that garbage one I got with it. So what you do is you're basically putting it in, and they're adjustable so that when the body goes on the top of it, you can lift it up or down to make it fit. So you're not bending the dash to get the steering tube clamped. Looks like a guitar. My old mate Willie Doig would make a guitar out of this. Quite heavy, right enough. Right, let's do it. Let's get it built. What you've got to remember is I stripped this probably 10 years ago. This is the 3 holes. That one, and that one. As you can see, there's a wee ring round there and an imprint. What you've got is the spring helper. If you check out my other videos, the spring helper has got a locking plate that goes up to here, and that's the hole it uses. So this bolt goes in through that locking plate, in through there. Then you've got this one here, that is the top one, which is the non-adjustable hole in there. And then you've got this one, which is the other adjustable hole. Now in here, you've got the protector plate for the brake master cylinder, and you've got a wee bracket. That bolt goes in through that bracket. And when I was building it up, I tried to figure out why there was a big gap there, but now I know. Let's get it mounted on. 2 of these washers go in the inside where the bracket's adjustable because it's got a slotted hole. And the other one is the top one. That goes in the outside. This is just me. I'm putting a small penny washer on there just so it's up against the chassis. I don't really like the bolts right up against the chassis. The only problem with these bolts are they're not EC marked. That's an original one. It's got EC on it. Am I going to use a washer? All I'm doing is sitting it on the now anyway, so I'm not bolting it tight up. I'll be doing that once I do this. When I put the chassis back in against the wall, it'll be this way out so I can work on this, because I've bought a new bush for there because I didn't have the right bush. It weighs a ton. Yeah, plenty of space there for a washer. My star washer. Now, what you're using the star washer for is, you know what I might do? What I think I'll do before I put the steering box on is I'll clean up this little bit here, and I'll clean up a bit on the steering box so that when that attaches on there, it's going to get a good earth. And I might just do that to the other side as well, just give it a wee clean up. Just a wee totty bit. Just enough to give it an earth. Right, let's get this bolted on. Somehow. It needs to have a good earth so that your horn works. I'm happy with that. Washer, star washer. This is going to be one of these jobs, on off, on off. Right, let's bolt it up. Now I've got the proper washer. Chassis looks fantastic. Now it's all painted. If you haven't seen that video, go into my timeline, check it out. Next bolt. This is one of the adjustable bolts, and the big body washer goes to the inside. I hope that bolt fits. And that's it just sitting in, that's all I'm going to do. As you can see, it's adjustable. The clamp, a mark on the tube there, so it must go about there. The clamp on the tube so you can adjust it with the dash. That's all I'm going to do to it. I'm not tightening anything up because I don't want to mark it. Once I'm doing the spring helper, I'll put in the bolt at the bottom, and I'll tighten all these bolts up. Then we'll touch them up. But that's it. That's it in enough that I can get when I'm wanting to put the body on it, I can slip the body over the top of it, which I am so looking forward to. Right, what am I going to do next? That looks good. I'm quite looking forward to getting all bits and pieces done like that, getting them all fitted. Plan was to just get the body on it, but I think I'm changing my mind about that. I think I might just get the boys next door. They've got a forklift. I might get them to put it up the top, get a pallet or something like that underneath and get it out of the way. There's more to do to this than there is to do to the body now. There's the front axle, the spring helper, gearbox and junky stuff like that are mechanic jobs. As you can see, they're put off to the last minute. I've got it like this. I might actually put the stencils on it. I might put the star stencils on the body. I'm not going to show you that because I showed you in another video. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. I put the star on the bonnet and I put the stenciled my numbers on the side. And with that little short video, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.